what's up YouTube? ODST Journal back again with some Star Citizen here. The social module was just recently released into the game here, and this is a game I'm pretty excited for. I haven't really done a whole lot for it because it's pretty resource intensive on my computer, and I'm pretty awful at it. Not that that's anything new for some of my gaming, but I did just recently spend a little bit of extra money I had upgrading from my 300i to the 325A, which is more combat-oriented ship. It's not the best combat ship, but for the extra money, it was worth the investment for me to go that little bit of extra the extra distance for the extra firepower for it. But we're not here for firepower. We're here for the social module, and this door now opens here. So we go out here through this door, and there's a little area that goes into, I guess, another hangar or something, presumably somebody else's hangar. And then we've got this elevator, which is a pretty big departure from my hangar here. It's nice, clean, and white. Swipe our hand over to activate it. And there's only one level right now, which is ArcCorp. So we're going to go ahead and type in AO1, and we're going to transport. Now, hopefully, this will be trouble-free, as I've had several disconnects and stuff during my attempts to like try and get into this. I've gotten a bunch of error codes. I did get in earlier, but I had to stop short here to show off, or to do an interview here for EMS for Nerds RPG. So I didn't get a chance to start recording then, and I wanted to record from the hangar starting on anyways, just so you guys could kind of see what you have to go through to get into the module and stuff, to give you guys an idea of what it actually looks like, pros and cons. One of the things with Star Citizen is that, well, you might not need to load a whole lot. When you do have to load, the load times are a bit longer. Because obviously, it's a lot more graphics intensive than some other games, so there's a lot more to load up. And unfortunately, it's like always the same picture, which is cool as a picture as it is. It tends to get boring pretty quick. I wouldn't mind having that ship in the background, though, that police ship. Okay, it looks like we are good to go. Excellent. Okay, so we've got another player in here already. I don't know what he was doing, what he had going on, but okay. I presume we can take this to go back to our hangar, but we're not going to do that. Step forward here. The door opens. I haven't really talked to anybody. I don't even know how to chat on this yet. I'm sure there's a way. I'm not going to worry too much about it. I just want to kind of explore and stuff for right now. We got some holograms, some random information. I guess it's talking about, I don't know, something. So let's map the area though. Come through here. Let's go over here. This you can't get through. I'm assuming this is some sort of airlock or something. You come through and there's a landing bay out there with a pretty slick looking ship there. I think that's the Freelancer. I'm not sure though. Right offhand, though, I'm pretty sure that's what that is. You got ads in the background playing for ship commercials. It's actually just showing that particular ad playing right now to a friend of mine earlier, Mr. Jonathan Riley, my assistant medical director, talking about the Murray Cup here. Okay, I guess it's a few different things, and they've made some custom commercials for it and come all together. And you can see you got some other ship ads and stuff like that. Players all have similar armor. I'm trying to remember what the button is. Oh man, okay, so this guy's got different armor than me. My guy's in freaking beefy armor here. Holy cow. It's pretty awesome. Actually, it looks kind of like ODST armor a little bit. Like Spartan meets ODST. Let's just go ahead and go in here. So this is a security checkpoint. Not really a whole lot to do in here. You just got, I guess this guy, they scan you or something. Vessel inspection, landing pad constellation class. So let's go through here, and you come out, and I mean this is the same place that they showed off recently at Gamescom, I think it was. But just actually like watching this and playing it is two totally different things. I mean, yeah, I do recommend you guys check this out. I mean, just the details in here. The water looks amazing. I mean, that's the thing about Star Citizen. It's a really good-looking game. It is just really resource-intensive. My computer can play Arma now without breaking a sweat or blinking. I can like run like 2 or 3 instances of Arma and not realize it sometimes. This, though, I play one instance in that in recording, and my computer's like, oh god, no more, I tap out, I tap out. Let's go ahead, and we'll just go kind of explore around here. This place is a little bit dingier than the elevator here. That elevator was pretty well maintained. I feel like I'm gonna get stabbed in this alley here, which is a shame, because this seems to be where the doctor's located. Can we go in here? No? I guess we probably can't go in a lot of these rooms. I don't know if there'll be something later on or not. Zone 2. Okay, so it looks like this is blocked off, but it's something we'll be able to access later on. There's a ship down there. And like a walkway and stuff, it's all fenced off. These players look like they're trying to glitch outside the map here. Maybe they'll be successful and they'll end up recording something for YouTube here, we'll see. I don't know. I'm not going to sit here and watch these guys for, 2 hours try to break out of the map, though. Only to find out that there's no solid ground and fall through. Let's swing back up around here and get back inside. MISC. Short for miscellaneous. Built for life. Okay. The our core giant spinning ball of death and gears and stuff. Holograms everywhere. This is a really cool universe. I really do like the feel of the Star Citizen universe. And the ships are so different between some of the corporations. I really like some of them, and some of them I don't like all that much. But it's cool because if there's one ship you don't like, there's probably several that you do. Trade and Development Division job well. Well, it's hard to believe, but somewhere that has worse customer service than my own company, Walmart. So then we go up around here. Not really a whole lot going on in this building. I suspect that this will be like the player market and stuff once the persistent universe starts going further in. I mean, obviously we've got some persistence here with the other players and stuff, but I don't think any of the other systems are active at the moment. I'm sure we'll end up seeing this where you come in here and you go to a console like this or like those over there and you start doing trade with other players, You go, okay, well, I've got a gun I want to sell from my ship or a hand weapon or whatever, and you go, okay, well, I'll go in here to sell it. The Geolock Bar. It's supposed to be a ship? I guess, I don't know. It's a ship or a gun or something. Alcohol just sitting in the windows there. Okay, let's check this place out. Oh, future space fans. Pretty cool looking place. Sleek. Even the bar menu has ships on it. Okay. Can't go anywhere without getting away from a spaceship in this. It's a space sim though. That's gonna be like that. Bunch of people got out here in a big rush. It looks like a bunch of drinks left undrinking, so that's kind of worrisome. A nice pin-up girl here for the Hornet. Some nice music going on quietly in the background. Hopefully that doesn't tag some form of claims or something against my profile. That would be silly. Okay, so it's a pretty cool bar here. I don't know if I can sit down anywhere or not. Something looked like it got highlighted almost. I guess it's just the angle from the drink here. Actually pretty shocked I can't sit down in any of these seats. I'm sure you will be able to at a later point in time though. I'm sure they're just not set up yet. You can interact with everything else on your ship. I don't know why you wouldn't be able to in person, but this is just an early preview. It doesn't really feel like it's super well optimized either. Like I said. Got some information going on here with some ships. The Avenger, the Hornet, the Avenger was this. Oh, these are docked ships. Okay. Yeah, the Avenger. That's kind of a cool ship. I do like that one. but you know, like I said, I got my 325A, so that one's decent. It's maybe not the best ship out there, but like I said, for the cost of it, it's not too bad. Kasaba outlet, that's closed. Coming soon though, so it is safe to assume they will add that. You got a gas pump here. I guess if you have a little Land Rover and you're driving around in your Land Rover around here, presumably. Well, let's go across here, go across this bridge and see what's up. Yeah, I was half watching the gameplay video for this, so I saw some of this, but I was also doing other stuff at the same time, so I didn't really get to see a lot of this in detail. And it's kind of like Coruscant here a little bit. I'm sure that had some influence on it. A slick looking place though. What do you got here? More ships and stuff. Some concept art of ships, at least. What's in here? Is this open? Okay, so this is actually the Astro Armada. This is a ship dealership. A ship dealership. Anyways, you got the M50 on display down here. You come into the showroom, and that's the first thing you really get to see clearly. That almost looks like it could be interacted with. I guess not. And they said that you won't be able to just go like everywhere and get every vehicle. You'll have to go around the universe or the galaxy or whatever to find different things. So they might sell the M50 here, the Origin series, and you know, you might have to go somewhere else for MISC. An elevator that doesn't go anywhere. I am curious to know how much they will end up eventually adding on to this, because like I said, there's a lot of stuff in here. And the ships are pretty interactable. I mean, you know, there's a lot of detail in them, and this is a game, you know, just as much about the small details as it is about the big details. And yeah, there's a lot of shuttered doors and stuff. I'm just kind of wondering if these will be added onto later, or if a lot of it is going to just remain shuttered. The Dumpers Depot. So this looks like it's a used parts shop where you're just laying out, going nowhere. Oh, that's sick. Yeah, I didn't see this part in the preview. So you got an inventory menu here. It looks like this should probably be interactable or something. You'll probably be able to pull up your inventory of your ship or your cargo and be able to sell it and scrap it here. You know, they've got a Hornet in the background. They're pulling apart. They've got a little Land Rover there. Part of another ship. I can't really recognize what that ship is. Some seats, a little bit of everything here. You talk to this guy, you can probably buy stuff here. Oh, that's cool, that's cool. Let's head out. There is an arms dealer here somewhere. That's the one I'm actually trying to find. So let's go ahead and head back up. I am curious how everybody's getting different clothing. I don't see anybody talking or anything like that. I'm sure chat's in and implemented already. Did we go through here? I don't think we did we? We might have. Forgive me if we have gone through here already. Graffiti everywhere. I don't remember. This doesn't seem familiar. Okay, yeah, we did. I remember now because I remember these rooms. I guess this just looks different from the other direction. That's probably why I didn't really recognize it, which is reasonable. It'd be weird if it was unreasonable, I guess. Like, no, you can't look different. Incinerator room. A lot of garbage. Wind turbine that's got questionable use. Is like blow the garbage out, they suck it in. How's that work? Alright, let's swing back around down this way. Advertisements, an empty place. Alright, we gotta go around this other side here, swing around, take a left. We went straight last time. We went around right. Alright, 15 minutes. Man, this place... And this is with me rushing through. I'm not even looking at all the fine details that I want to look at. Okay, so this is the gun shop right here, the Cubby Blast. Since 2932. Shooting range available for test fire. So it'd be kind of cool if you could come in here and actually buy guns. Got an alien head in here on display. It's having a bad day. Let's see what we got in here. So you got some nice ammunition. I don't know what those are. Are those supposed to be like C4, you know, or satchel charges or something? Those look like mines. A lot of sold out inventory here. Now in the videos you did see that these were all just stocked to the brim with guns and stuff, if I remember correctly. You got some grenades on this wall. So I'm assuming that the guns you'll see those like come in and go out as people buy them. So I'm assuming that you won't always be able to come in here and find stuff. Oh, I guess there's guns on there, so I don't know what the other one's gonna be. All the guns in this look pretty cool though. I like the guns, like they're more consistently cooler than in the ships are. Alright, I think that's the last real thing in here though. We're gonna go and swing around and go outside. And just make sure. I guess I didn't go into the medical lab, did I? Alright, let's go up here. Did I come down from out here? I think I might have. Yeah, okay, I did. I did come from up here. So let's go back down. Check out the medical bay, and then we'll call that the end of the video, guys. A lot of doors opening and closing around here. So I think right now they said this holds up to 36 people. Oh, actually, somehow dragged my mouse. Current waiting time, 16 minutes. It even tells you the doctor on staff. That's pretty cool. Oh, too fast, there's a second door. Well, I'm not sure if I'm fond of that one. They just like display people's like health information up there. Like I know that I don't see a patient name or anything like that, but for all I know, that information could be included on that scrolling right there. I can't zoom in far enough to see that really. It looks like random numbers, but I'm willing to bet there's patient information there. Some medical supplies, I presume, will be seen in the verse here at some point. This guy just hanging out. Can we go in the back here? Is that blocked off? Yeah, it's blocked off to us. Some, what are those, oxygen containers? Or yeah. You know what I mean. Defibs. Alright, so there's some cool stuff in here. If it's like the guns, I'm sure we'll be able to use those though. Well guys, like I said, that seems to be everything, at least right now. I don't think I've missed anything, and I don't know how to spin my character around so I can look at the front here. Oh, like that. Okay. No. So looking at the front, looks like my guy's a high-ranking sergeant. And I got a ton of armor and stuff here. Okay, well, Thanks for checking out the video, guys. Make sure to like, subscribe, share. If you guys want, I will definitely post more Star Citizen content, probably dogfighting and stuff. I don't know how well that will work out. Like I said, I mean, you guys can see it just in the social zone that's struggling. Space actually tends to be a bit more forgiving just because even though there's AI and stuff going on there, it's not quite as much detail in it. So, you know, just let me know what you guys think, you know. And like always, like, subscribe, share the video, and keep coming back to check out the rest.